I just stepped on that right there. Hey everybody, Jon Smith and Jeremy Smith here with Curious Jobs. I can just see right now this is a very interesting place, and it looks like they're building these nice new developments around here. I mean, look at the garage. It's not straight at all. It's like crooked. Let's go in. There it is.
Welcome.
Dave.
Welcome to our newest home.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, my name is Dave Healey. I'm a house flipper. My passion is in running numbers, negotiating, finding deals, and then turning everything over to my wife. And she runs all the design, and it's a dream for us. I just want to be able to do my thing and control my schedule and grow my hair out and wear my snapback hat. That's my jam. That's what I like. You can see here where they put up some trim already. That's kind of a wainscoting approach. It's not super beautiful, so we're actually going to just touch up areas and paint the whole thing. Christmas lights, we got some twinkle and some circus multicolor. It's nice and twinkle.
I mean, this house looks a little bit beat up, a little bit messy.
That's our jam, that's our bread and butter, finding homes that are maybe C or D class in A class and B class neighborhoods, and then bringing them back up to the surrounding area. That's where we get the most bang for our buck and the best value. We're actually going to be deleting this door, so we have to find matching brick, and it will extend our kitchen and give us a little bit more room inside.
So this barn is hilarious.
The gables dip like a big camel's back all the way back.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey, what are we gonna do with this thing? Are we gonna tear it down? If we tear it down, the city will make us build a new one 15 feet off the setback, off the property line.
Oh.
So we'd have to build it in that far, and that would take up the whole backyard. So we're going to be rebuilding it, but from about halfway up.
Okay.
So new trusses.
It needs to go that way.
Yeah, good point. Pour concrete, put in a new post, and then shore everything up to that post.
Oh, okay.
So then that way it'll be back to where it's square
Straighten
at
it
a
up,
90.
make it strong enough.
Hey, it's
Straighten
moving.
it.
Moving. My wife said, look, if you could break it all down, if you could boil it all down to one thing, what would you do? Hands down, easy real estate investing. From there, she said, great, what do we have to do to learn about it? That's how we got started in it. And then we started buying properties after that, single family homes. We'll have to run new gutters around everywhere that's got a drip edge, which is all the way around, new downspouts. Inside of that window, where that extension cord comes out and runs down, that whole windowsill in there is got a lot of water damage. It's starting to rot. It's just really bad. So it's just interesting that the way people live.
They're plugged in inside the house, but they're running something outside.
And there's a stick shoved in here, shoved into the wall.
Nice.
So like, it's just funny. I was in digital marketing for 10 years. I couldn't do it much longer. I started doing these little flips and these little buy and holds, and built it up to where I could quit. I work about 4 to 6 hours a day. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's no hours. But sometimes I have a leak with a tenant and I have to go fix it at 2 in the morning. And I'm calling my guys and it's an emergency and it's stressful. But that's happened one time in the whole 5 years we've owned rental properties.
Wow.
So
I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do now, but it has something to do with demolishing the kitchen area. And I am gonna see if I can do this job. And then just tell us what we're doing.
What are we doing?
We're just tearing out the cabinets.
So my name is Monte Buckley, general contractor. What we're doing today is definitely the funnest part.
Oh, this is the funnest part? How do we start? Because like you don't have many, it doesn't look like you have many big tools. I'm thinking like a...
Oh, we have big tools
like
on
an
our
excavator or a...
porch with this lip on here.
That's pretty stuck. I have a feeling Monty's stronger than me. Whoa! Here we go. I got confidence.
you're in and out, like I say, on a decent home. I mean, this, we're just tearing out carpet squares, the kitchen.
How much is this place? 16?
16.
Granny style?
Brittney, my wife, is a fantastic designer. She does all of our interior design for all of our projects, but she's also the best CEO of the home. I've got a 12-year-old. He'll go in when he gets home from school first thing, he'll analyze them, and then I'll shoot an email back saying deal or no deal. And what's great about that is I'm paying him commission on those. The other kids, I put them to work doing demolition like what we did today, and they're solid workers. We do it together. They get to see the whole transformation. We recently did a cabin where the bid was too high. It was up in the mountains, and so we did the whole renovation ourselves until the very end on all the finished work. We hired that out, and that was an eye-opening and very difficult experience, but the kids were there the whole time. So now we have this great asset that we let renters pay for us, and on top of that, we get to go enjoy it when we want to as well.
If the mortar has held up better than this, ripped
it off.
Pull down this.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh, I just stepped on a nail. I just stepped on that right there.
Oh crap.
You need some boots, John.
I know. This was the one thing I was like nervous about.
I've grown my hair out because I wanted to, so I did. And that's kind of the beauty and the freedom of being able to work for yourself, and that's what I wanted. So when Brittney said, look, what is it that you would do if you could do anything? It was real estate investing because of those freedoms. Yeah, our personal account is Dave and Brittney Healey. Come hit us up. Let's collaborate, talk about projects. If there's any way we can help you, we're happy to. Let us know.
We just spent a day with Dave Healey. I had the opportunity today to demo this beautiful kitchen right here. That was a lot of fun. It was cool to hear from Dave how he's left his kind of 9-to-5 job and he's starting this as his dream job. If you're interested in seeing our future videos, we have a lot of awesome videos lined up. Subscribe. If you have a question for Dave, please leave it in the comments and hopefully we can get him to answer your questions for you.